The first time I tried to swim, the coach kicked me out. A pool marked ladies only, yet packed with men, and I wasn't allowed in. My dad just said, "But little girls don't swim around things." Yeah, 1,914 America. If a woman showed a knee, she could get dragged off by cops. Swimming? Basically illegal for girls. But I didn't care. I blasted my dad with non-stop ukulele attacks until he finally gave up. The next day, he tied a rope around my waist like that could stop me. I still jumped straight into the ocean, my first real swim, and I knew this was my life. Years later, my sister and I joined a women's swim team run by a tough female coach fighting for women's rights. I could barely dog paddle, so she made me earn my place by stoking the boiler every day. But I trained every minute I could. Pool closed, I swam in the ocean. Others rested, I trained harder. Eventually, I started winning. People finally saw me. Then came my big break, a local race. I messed up the start badly, but endurance was my thing. I kept pushing, passed swimmer after swimmer, and won the whole crowd over. That moment was the start of my legend. Soon I was breaking national records. And even when I made the Olympic team, the men still treated us like decorations. 20 days at sea and we weren't even allowed to train. Still, I brought home a bronze. No one cheered. Not one person waiting at the dock. I thought my story was over until 3 little girls showed up to meet me. That's when I realized someone was watching. Someone needed me to keep going. Then I saw the headline, Swim the English Channel. Huge prize, global fame. Most important, proof that women aren't less. I pitched the idea to the Olympic Committee, but they laughed. The channel was deadly. Storm waves, jellyfish, mines, cold enough to kill. But none of that scared me. Their doubt did. So I challenged the chairman to a test swim and beat him, got the sponsorship, but they forced a corrupt old coach on me, the same guy who sabotaged women in Paris. During my first channel attempt, he drugged my tea. I blacked out in the water. They dragged me out. Failed. Women listening to the radio cried. Even my father, who never supported me, knew something was wrong. Then a mysterious observer came forward. He'd been following my training. He agreed. The tea was the only explanation. The only way to clear my name? Try again. So I did, secretly, with my family. I put on the suit my sister sewed and jumped back into the channel. This time I flew. 7 miles felt like nothing. Then I hit a massive field of red jellyfish. No way around. It was straight through or quit. Every stroke felt like fire ripping through my skin, but I made it out. Then came fog. The boats had to stop. I was alone in the dark ocean, freezing, no sense of direction. For a moment, I felt like a terrified kid again until I saw the lights. Women lighting torches all along the coast, guiding me home. With the last strength I had, I swam toward them. "It's Judy!" someone shouted as I finally stood up on the shore. 14 hours, 31 minutes, 2 hours faster than the men's record. The first woman ever to swim the English Channel. When I got home, 2 million people filled the streets. A parade for a girl who wasn't even allowed in a swimming pool. We women lit a fire on that cliff that night. A fire every woman who came after us could follow. Everything women have today. We earned it stroke by stroke, fight by fight. And we're not done.